What is up, guys? How you doing? No, you're not wrong. It's Friday! And I have too many videos, so you're getting 2 extra videos this week. Yay! So, before I explain what I'm showing you, Ella has been sleeping in really weird positions, and it looks like it hurts. So we're gonna make her a pillow. All of these supplies were at the Dollar Tree, except these little like square things. Those were from Joann's at work, but they were only $1. So, yep. So I asked Bailey to pick out which one she liked the best. And at first she was a little confused. She's like, "Excuse me, human, what are you trying to do?" But then she decided she liked the sunflower one. So that is the one we went with. Now, if you're wondering why I have all this fabric and thread and all that good stuff, 2 reasons. One, if you watched my channel before, you know that I'm going to be making a cat couch eventually. And I wanted to have pillows to interchange with the seasons and stuff like that. So that is why we have all this fabric. And I'm honestly surprised that's the one she chose. I got the sunflowers for my mom, because for those who don't know, she loves sunflowers and butterflies. And yeah, it was actually really funny that that's the one she picked, because, yeah. So we went ahead and cleaned all this up, and then we got to work, and that's when I realized I didn't actually know where any of my needles were. So I knew my crochet kit thing. What are you doing? Oh, I was drinking water. That I got for Christmas had needles. And then I actually found more fabric in that drawer. But I didn't want to redo all that, so we just added it to the collection for next time. I do want to start off by saying I absolutely, in no way, know what I'm doing. I did not watch a video. I can't sew. I know it's going to look like utter trash. It's okay. It's for a kitty. I'm not judgmental. I'm not selling anything so related. So, I mean, I know it's going to look horrible, but it's for a kitty. I don't think she cares. She doesn't actually understand the concept of it yet. So I've been picking up her head and putting it on the pillow. I feel like I might have overstuffed it a bit. So, it's whatever. And yes, I promise you this was not staged. Bailey really did pick it up and was playing with it on the floor. This part and the next part is sped up a little bit, just because, there was a lot of content. And for some reason, the way they did the sticker, this is from the Dollar Tree, by the way, $1.25, whatever. The way they did the sticker, there's sticker residue on the actual fabric, which I wasn't a fan of, but so I was trying to figure out, because this was way more fabric than what I needed. So I was trying to figure out what size, how to fold it, if I needed to cut it. Because, yeah, right there's where I realized. Okay, I swore to start the litter box, but nobody's in the litter box. For some reason, because these were around the Dollar Tree, which I guess $20.25, whatever, I thought these would be smaller. I didn't think you would get this much fabric. I was actually kind of surprised. So, off camera, I figured out what I needed, and I know I'm cutting. Raven, it was you? Oh, Raven was in the shower, that's what I heard. Okay, so I know I'm cutting this wrong. I know I should probably be doing this at the desk and not my knee. But YOLO. It's whatever. This is just for fun. I'm not being serious or anything about it. The only thing I really know about sewing is that whenever you're sewing anything, you need to be sewing on the wrong side, I guess. So I did start sewing on the wrong side. And then right before we were about to close it completely, I flipped it inside out. So the right side was facing out, and then stuffed it. which was a lot harder than I thought it would be. I guess I didn't make the opening big enough, or left it open enough or whatever. So here this is, and I thought this was really cute and would look great as a bag. I was trying to figure out how I would do it. So if you have any ideas for that, let me know. Because I feel like if I just sewed the bottom parts and then went up, but that would be a weird looking bag. But it might be like a cute, like, hanging type of thing. I don't know. We'll figure out something to work with it. And I was actually having a really hard time because they had the end on like a little cut piece of plastic on the top so that the thread doesn't unravel and you know where the end is and the beginning and all that good stuff. But I was having a hard time kind of like undoing it. And then I also didn't know how much I actually needed thread-wise. So I went ahead and I cut more than I needed. But I had lost the hook. Or not the hook. The needle. So yeah. I had to get a new one. These are for crochet, so they're bigger than they needed it to be. But, I mean, they did the job. I think I might have used the wrong stitch. Because it kind of left it a little gappy. So I tightened it a bit and it seemed to work okay. But yeah, I hate to say this, but the pillow was slightly deformed at the end. It's really like bumpy and lumpy looking. It's really bad. But Ella appreciates what I tried to do for her, so that's all that I care about. We're not selling these. We're not giving them away. So I mean, it's whatever. I think it turned out all right. I got the idea across, anyways. I will be making more of these in the future. I was actually planning to do like a whole series, like a whole 1-2-part series of just pillows when I do the cat couch. I kind of underestimated how long each pillow would take. So yeah, that's gonna be a lot of work. I was kind of planning on spending like a minute on each pillow type of thing, but we'll see how it goes. But the next project in the lineup is going to be next Wednesday's diamond painting video. I thought I would post these now instead of waiting, like, spacing them out a week. For the people that don't like the diamond painting content, that way there's a mix-up. There's sewing, yesterday was crochet, that way there's a mix-up. So, the people that don't like diamond painting, they're not bored for 2 weeks straight. Probably should have spaced one of these videos out for next week, but it's whatever, We're vibing. I'll probably have an extra video out. The new Disney Dreamlight Valley update is coming soon, April 5th, I believe. So I'm going to need to get on there and do the Mirabelle update, because I still have not done that. Funny enough. So we gotta do that. The house is gonna be empty for 2 weeks. 2 weeks? 1 week? For at least a week. Mom's going to dog sit, and then my cousin's going to go see her mom. So it's just gonna be me all week, and then, the other roommate, but So I'm gonna have lots of time for content and video gaming and all that good stuff. I will have to walk to work, but it is what it is. I don't have any night shifts that week, I don't believe. But it will stink having to walk and come back. Well, I'll walk back anyways. But we'll make it work, as we always do. And I know what you're saying. Yes, I could probably Uber. Mom is scared for my well-being, though, of Ubering. Just because she doesn't think I'm scary enough and that something bad might happen to me. So, for her sanity, I walk. But that is to save money. I'm like a 30-minute walk, technically, depending on traffic. So, I just do it to save money as well. I don't mind, though. I get to listen to my music and jam. Here is where I am attempting and suffering between trying to stuff this poor little pillow. and failing miserably. Yeah, but she was sleeping on, like, the weirdest positions, and her neck was, like, such weird angles. And last time she did this, I'm like, Ella, this was, like, a month ago. I'm like, Ella, I'm gonna make you a pillow. So she looked at me, because, she doesn't know what a pillow is. So, I finally get around to making her a pillow, and then she doesn't know how to use the pillow. They're kittens. They don't understand the concept. So I was picking up her head, and then I was putting her head on the pillow. And yeah, it was honestly cute. She used it a little bit, but then she was hugging it like a stuffed animal almost. It was just the cutest thing I've ever seen. I really would like Raven to pick out the next fabric for the pillow, but she doesn't she's not photogenic, videogenic like Bailey is. So I don't know if she'd actually do it, but we'll see. And here it is, and okay, I don't know why the video was sideways, but here we are. Okay, so, yeah, I don't know if Raven would actually do that, but I feel like it would be so cute. Bailey was too tired to see what was going on. And you see how her head is, like, sideways like that? And yeah, she does sleep with her eyes open, and it freaks me out. I was trying to do this one-handed. It wasn't working, so I went off camera, and here it is. She is so adorable, and she deserves it. Because she is a queen, as always. And I will see you guys next week. Bye!